I will explain the current status of Dacom's work with Internet. I will not speak very much about the retail services, which is all handled now through Cheolian. The services that Internet is providing now are some of the value-added services, which are just web and email hosting. Our VPN service is just in the testing phase now. Electronic commerce has been ongoing for some time with fax and mail service. This year we started the NSP service. The big point is reselling the foreign bandwidth, trying to bring the cost down for US link for everyone. Of course, we have the standard lease line service and dial-up internet service through Cheolian. Office Pack is a total solution package that we're offering to companies, which includes not only the network connectivity, but also the hardware and software to build a complete intranet package. This is offered as a mix and match system where a customer can pick the parts that he wants to fit the needed solution. So this includes a lot of partnerships for the various products. We're for firewalls, the various servers, we are dealing with a number of internet-related companies here to try and just package this as a one-stop shopping solution. Our organization now for internet-related businesses is first is 정보 Network 사업 team, which I'm part of, which is doing the backbone business and this VPN business. We also take care of the foreign links. PC통신 사업본부 is for Cheolian, and electronic commerce is 전자상거래 team, which is all of the business-related, banking-related payment systems, etc. This is our current network. Sorry, this is not fitting well on the screen. We're operating Dacom Kix node, which has 11 ISPs connected now. And we're offering a connectivity to Asia. Right now, Australia, Hong Kong, Japan, Indonesia, Taiwan, and China. A line to Singapore will be installed next month, 256K line to Singapore. Our US bandwidth right now is 51 megabits. The 45 meg line was turned on this morning. It's been installed for about a week. We switched over the primary routing this morning at 2:30. Our link to Australia is now 256K. We're planning to upgrade that to 2 megs at the end of next month. Our own domestic backbone is now, the major city links are all 45 megs. Most of the others are T1 or E1. Every point of presence, of course, has redundant or alternative paths for the reliability. And we're using our own domestic network, of course. Some of the current operational issues and problems that we've seen. A big problem recently has been email spam. And that broken down into two types. One is the old type was spam to the customers. Everybody receives junk mail that they don't want. And we've started doing some filtering to block that. A bigger problem recently has been email relay, where this is from some U.S. company is sending mail to to U.S. users, but they're using some foreign ISP to relay that mail for them. It's trying to get around blocking that's been put in place at a number of sites. AOL, for instance, blocks email from a number of the known bulk mailing sites. We've seen that a number of ISPs have been hit very hard. Some of our customers' mail machines have been shut down because of these problems. So we have also recently started a significant amount of anti-relay filtering on our machines, and we've even taken the step of all foreign email coming into our network is forced through a relay machine before it can be delivered to the proper local address to cut down this relay problem. Usenet spam has become a real problem in the last 2 months. The number of junk messages per day is more than 250,000 every day. And that is causing about 250,000 cancel messages to be issued. The total number of real messages is about 200,000. So almost 60 or 70% of the traffic on Usenet now is either spam or attempts to cancel it. This has caused many ISP and small university or research sites to fall very far behind. The news servers can't keep up with this volume. And we're seeing that everywhere, not just in Korea, we're seeing that in the US. Many small ISPs are now shutting down their Usenet and contracting that service out. This is a big operational problem for us and for other ISPs, we think. Time synchronization of machines. This is a big issue for security. When we have security incidents, one of the key points is to correlate the logs and monitoring data from various different systems. And the main way to correlate that data is based on the timestamps. Previously, most of the machines just ran with their own clocks, and so we didn't have a good correlation between that data. So we've installed a GPS clock that gets the timing signal from satellite, and we're offering a network time server. So time.bora.net, if you're using NTP, you can set your clocks from that machine. It's one hop off of the GPS receiver. Domain and IP address issues are still a problem. Sorry, that's not fitting very well. As a few of the commercial ISPs become NSPs, or network service providers, more backbone providers to other ISPs, the existing policy of issuing the /17 CEDAR blocks doesn't seem appropriate. We need to get larger address blocks and better control over those. The existing registration systems are incredibly bureaucratic and slow, much worse than anything we've seen from the US or APNIC. We question why it needs to be so much more oppressive here. There's an ongoing DNS problem from many ISPs. The DNS data, especially reverse maps, is done very poorly. It's been a problem for us also. We're now building tools to try and create reverse maps automatically, but we still have problems with having the authority transferred to the correct site. Our future directions. So the big push is building up our infrastructure, making sure we stay well ahead of the bandwidth demands. And Boranet is now completely separated from the retail business. We don't sell anything directly to the public. So our customers are entirely business customers. So our interest is to support ISPs and businesses. We're still looking for a better regional solution in Asia Pacific. We have right now the most extensive direct links, but we don't think that's a permanent solution, just a temporary solution. We're, of course, building up more of the add-on services for the Internet. VPN and Internet is done through that Bora Office Pack product. Internet telephony is, of course, interesting since we're a telephone company. We have a running test bed to a number of countries, and we expect to start some type of service soon. Global roaming, Chilean now offers that for all Chilean customers, but we don't have a real good business solution for the lease line users that have their own servers and systems that aren't directly connected to ISPs. We're working on network consulting services, again, for businesses and ISPs in setting up their networks and particularly in security issues. Electronic commerce is a promise. Everybody thinks it's going to be big business. It's still not. Dacom has a number of projects there. Dacom's a founding member of CommerceNet, and we're working on payment systems, authentication, authorization systems, CA, etc. Thank you.
예, 감사합니다.